Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are, welcome into another stream. My name is Mako Shogun. You can call me Mako or Shogun for short. Welcome to Warrior Wednesdays. It is Warhammer 40k day. So we're gonna play some more Warhammer 40k. But so yeah, anybody that was here last night, we did end up figuring out the trains off stream. I'll go over that the next time that we play Satisfactory, but it took a couple videos and some research to figure out, and it might even give me an opportunity to make a video that adds on others' videos. So yeah, but either way, welcome in. We're gonna get another takeoff to landing section of the campaign mode done in this, and we're gonna go from there. So let's without further ado, let's get to it so we can get this done in a timely manner, and we'll get going. Game audio is registering, and we're gonna get into the game. I'm gonna turn down Spotify a little bit when we get in here. A little bit. But I'm gonna have a little bit of background sound, but I don't want it to be interrupting like the game audio sound with this game.
The captain is withholding something.
Acheran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Lieutenant Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Yeah,
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheran.
As you command.
Let's go.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing
What's going on over here?
from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will
Interesting.
shall be cut down.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own report suggested engine failure.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Assemble. Assemble.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Let's go.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
The battle barge map serves as
4 degrees starboard.
center
On course.
of operations.
Engines to
Select the
full.
planet, start a mission, and current mission is marked with a yellow directive marker. Failed missions are also available.
Aye, sir.
Changing game mode allows you to switch operations in Eternal War game modes.
Standing down from high alert. All staff resume normal duties.
Assembly Bembly. Assembly Bembly. Huh?
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
We will not waver.
work, Derek.
I have enough shit.
Extended 22 hours until
Magos
further
Galley.
notice. Additional recalculations will be issued.
I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
What do you mean settle in? You got a mission to go do.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnissiah.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Time to go.
Workings.
We make ready for war. That weapon is a tool to
Service efficiency levels below optimal. Explain damage. Define the damage. You don't receive.
Let's go. We're gonna go do some damage is what we're gonna do. Mission objectives: infiltrate Adeptus Machinus facility, ascertain the location of Morius Luz. Okay. Okay.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Focus in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight.
Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control
Where the hell is
room
this thing?
at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed. I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Protect our brother!
Where are we going?
Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Gotta get up there somehow, right?
Through that door!
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them!
Buttons.
These are leftovers. Vermin stuff. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium.
The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed. The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Reloading.
Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them. Target destroyed.
Loading up. Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
The machine labors. We may be here some time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
This way.
The hell is a grenade? Where's my grenades?
Changing magazine.
They never learn.
Restocking. Restocking. My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Let's go.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Assemble!
Control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
We got a sniper rifle. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna snipe.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed bolter!
Boom, headshot.
Wretch!
Another one dead.
My bolter will silence you!
Come forth and be slaughtered.
equipment. Munitions secured.
Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
War gear prime.
Restocking.
Through that opening. Loading fresh magazine.
I don't think I'm gonna need a sniper rifle on the inside of a building, you know. We don't need sniper rifles inside of a building. We're not inside of a building. Okay.
Let us get to work.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
It's home.
Watch the ground.
Okay, what's up? How's it going? How's it going, Kitsune? I need a different gun than this thing.
I have to reload.
Just chilling after work still. Very nice. Very nice. I need a gun that is not
A
that.
fine gift from the forge.
What in the hell? Some mechabellum and probably some grounded after. Very nice.
A bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here?
Trying to detach the platform! Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Gargoyles attacking the chains.
Bastards are after the chains.
They are
Charging the chains!
Suppressive fire around the chains. Now!
It'd be cool if you guys would, like, you know, help.
On the crack!
Attention to sabotage.
They harried the chains.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Come on, shoot them. Can't be the only one that shoots these things.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Deploy frag grenade. Recovering. Target destroyed. Restocking. Reload.
Okay.
Keep them away from the mechanisms! It will not last much longer! Focus fire!
Munitions secured.
Switching magazine!
Loading up. This will serve me well.
What am I doing? Oh, we're almost here. Thanks for stopping in, kid.
Not today,
Hope you
Xenos
had a
scum.
good day today.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
How do I get there?
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Yeah, they did.
vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary. They will not get past this.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D/senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 101010-S.
More Tyranid filth.
Xenos Tyranid classification. Core damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 1.
Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
A reset of the system should work.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Swapping magazines.
Yeah, get him with that shiny light. Oh shit, that's a big boy.
My thanks for the assistance. Lictor neutralized.
Reloading weapon.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Okay.
This will serve me well. Need to reload.
Through the floor. Here, brothers.
Terminal. Come away.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Restocking.
Okay.
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
to work.
Bro.
Using crack grenade.
Coming, brother. Hold on.
I need help. Restocking. Throwing a crack grenade.
Where the fuck did these guys come from?
Swapping magazines.
Crack grenade deployed.
Oh man. This thing's wrecking my house, dude.
Get back in the fight.
Courage and honor. Changing magazine. My armor is breached to multiple points. Grabbing equipment. Clearing the way. Khan effects terminated.
What?
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, but nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
I didn't need medical. Medi things. Where are they? They wrecked house in this place.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
will not falter while I still draw breath.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Whoa, 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 bro.
Crack grenade! Special tactics ready. Vermin stuff. Changing magazine.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty and stability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Who's they?
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data. We make our stand here.
In 5 minutes we're gonna have an ad. I'm gonna keep playing through because this is not like satisfactory.
Sustained
But
heavy damage.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
uh-oh.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further. Machine
Spirit. Power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Another one dead.
Jettisoning Vulcan pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
The reactor's taking damage! Eliminate the scourge! More Tyranids incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Mortimer's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
I need a different gun. I need a different gun, different gun, different gun, different gun.
Vulcan pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Vulcan pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
Annihilate them!
Resupplying.
Throwing frag grenade!
The beast craves death, brothers.
We shall blast! Purge these Xenos before they destroy us all!
Need to reload.
Jesus Christ, why am I out of ammo on everything?
A fine gift from the Forge.
Another hit, and the core will detonate! Reload!
When I still draw breath. Target destroyed.
They're like a moth to the flame, dude.
Very good.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Extraction. Oh. Well.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Well, on that note, that's where we're going to call that for tonight. Is essentially what Warrior Wednesdays are going to be. We'll play ship takeoff to ship land. We get what we get done. Get a couple hours in streaming and playing, and then get off and go to bed. Tomorrow night I will not be on because I do have my children, so nothing tomorrow night. Friday night after 9 p.m. it'll be first person shooter Friday. We're gonna go back into Call of Duty's multiplayer, or not multiplayer, but campaign mode. And yeah, but other than that, thank you guys for coming, hanging out, and hi Kit's own bike it. Hi Kit, bye Kit. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It's a pleasure to see everybody. Kit, it's always a pleasure to have you come in, and until Friday, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.